Dream Decode of the Day, with Dr. Lucid. Except, today, it's 13 days in one. And no, I'm not refunding you if you only make it to dream number 7 before falling asleep. Over the next few minutes, we'll walk through the most common, and occasionally ridiculous, dreams you humans have. I'll explain what they actually mean, according to psychology, not your aunt who claims dreams about onions mean you're about to get married. So, lean back, pretend you're studying for a very weird exam, and let's start unlocking your subconscious, one bizarre mental movie at a time. Dream number 1. Falling. A sudden drop, the ground vanishes, and you plummet. Falling dreams are among the most reported worldwide. Carl Jung suggested they often point to a loss of emotional stability, a moment where the ego feels unsupported. Modern sleep research adds another layer. Sometimes, the sensation is linked to a hypnic jerk, a muscle spasm as your body transitions into deep sleep. In other words, your subconscious may be saying, "We're not in control," or your nervous system just decided to play a prank. Both are equally charming. Dream number 2. Being chased. You're running. You don't look back, but you feel it closing in. Psychologists interpret chase dreams as a sign of avoidance, the pursuer representing an issue you're unwilling to face. Jung noted that what we resist in waking life often personifies itself in dreams. The twist? The monster is rarely external. More often, it's a projection of our own fears, habits, or regrets, and we just happen to have given it better cardio than ourselves. Dream number 3. Teeth falling out. You run your tongue over smooth gums, the teeth are gone. Teeth dreams are ancient symbols. In Greek tradition, they were omens of loss. In modern psychology, they often point to anxiety about appearance, aging, or communication. Jung saw teeth as part of our persona, the face we present to the world. Losing them can mean we feel unprepared, powerless, or exposed. From a physiological angle, grinding your teeth in sleep can trigger imagery like this. It's your body turning real sensations into dream drama. Sometimes, though, this dream isn't about loss at all, it's about renewal. In childhood, losing teeth meant growing new ones. Maybe your subconscious is whispering, something old is ending, so something stronger can take its place. Dream number 4. Hidden rooms. A door you've never noticed before. You open it, an entire wing of your home you never knew existed. Hidden rooms are the mind's architecture. Jung would call them parts of the psyche you've yet to explore, forgotten talents, buried memories, or repressed feelings. In dreamwork, houses often represent the self, and discovering new rooms signals expansion of your awareness. Modern interpretations add that this can arise during life changes, when you're uncovering capabilities you didn't know you had. Of course, sometimes the hidden room feels eerie, a reminder that the unknown inside us can be just as unsettling as the unknown outside. The subconscious is saying, explore carefully, but don't ignore the door. Dream number 5. Water. The surface ripples, reflecting the sky, or churns into a dark, swallowing storm. Water is one of the most universal dream symbols, the mirror of emotion. Calm, clear water often points to peace, while murky depths can signal unresolved feelings. Jung saw water as the unconscious itself, vast, powerful, and containing the seeds of transformation. From a scientific standpoint, dreams of water may be influenced by real physical cues, thirst, a full bladder, or even the sound of rain outside. The truth? Whether you're floating or drowning, water dreams invite you to notice your emotional tides. Sometimes the storm is outside, sometimes it's the one we've been holding in. Dream number 6. Snakes. A glint in the grass. The hiss, coiled energy, ready to strike. In many cultures, snakes symbolize transformation, shedding skin, renewal, healing. In others, they represent hidden danger, betrayal, or primal instincts. Jung saw them as potent archetypes of the unconscious, both creative and destructive. Dream snakes often appear during times of personal change or when repressed issues surface. They may be messengers of growth, or warnings about what lies beneath. Interestingly, neuroscience suggests our brains are wired to notice snake-like shapes quickly, so past encounters or fears can easily slip into dream imagery. In the end, the snake is rarely just one thing. It's the power you fear, the wisdom you need, and the change you can't avoid. Dream number 7. Pregnancy. You feel the weight, the life within. Something is growing, and it's not yet ready for the world. Pregnancy dreams often symbolize creation, not always literal, but of ideas, projects, or parts of yourself. Jung linked them to the archetype of the Great Mother, nurturing, protective, generative. For those who can't or don't want children, these dreams still resonate as signs of personal growth or transformation. Physiologically, these dreams can be sparked by hormonal shifts or abdominal sensations during sleep. The core message? Something new is forming. It needs time, care, and patience before it can be born. Dream number 8. Death. You watch the end, a stillness, a final breath. But there's no horror, only inevitability. Dreams of death rarely mean literal demise. Psychologists see them as symbols of change, the ending of one phase, the clearing away for another. Jung connected them to transformation and individuation. Where old aspects of the self die, so new ones can emerge. For the grieving, these dreams can be the mind's way of processing loss, offering one last meeting. Death dreams can be unsettling, but they're often the subconscious saying, "This chapter is closed, turn the page." Dream number 9. Naked in public. You look down, no clothes. Everyone is watching. This classic dream points to vulnerability and fear of exposure. Freud saw nudity as revealing hidden desires. Jung saw it as shedding the persona, standing as your true self. Modern interpretations connect it to social anxiety, imposter syndrome, or fear of judgment. It's worth noting, if you feel confident in the dream, it could mean liberation, being unapologetically yourself. But if you're scrambling to cover up, your mind is telling you, you fear being truly seen. Dream number 10. Driving a car. The road winds ahead, your hands grip the wheel, or maybe, the wheel isn't in your hands at all. Cars often symbolize life's direction and our sense of control. Driving confidently suggests agency. Losing control or crashing signals fear of uncertainty or change. Jung linked vehicles to the self in motion, the journey toward individuation. Sometimes, the dream reflects literal travel stress. Other times, it's your inner GPS recalculating. Ask yourself, in waking life, who's really steering? Dream number 11. Lost in a city. Streets twist endlessly. Every turn looks familiar and foreign. Cities in dreams can represent social structures, responsibilities, or the complexity of your own mind. Being lost may signal overwhelm, confusion, or searching for direction in life. Psychologists note that this dream often appears during transitions, when old landmarks, routines, relationships, no longer guide you. It's the subconscious saying, the map is outdated, time to explore without it. Dream number 12. Climbing a mountain. Your breath burns. The summit gleams in the distance. Step by step, you rise. Mountains in dreams symbolize challenges, goals, and the spiritual climb towards self-realization. Jung saw them as sacred, a meeting place between the earthly and the divine. If the climb is easy, you may feel confident in your progress. If it's grueling, it can mirror real-life struggles toward a goal. From a physiological side, feelings of exertion in dreams can stem from actual shifts in breathing or heart rate during REM. Whether you reach the peak or not, the climb itself is the message. Persistence shapes who you become. Dream number 13. Broken mirror. Shards glitter on the floor. Your reflection splinters into a dozen versions of you. Mirrors in dreams often symbolize self-image and perception. A broken one can point to a fractured identity, loss of confidence, or the breaking of old patterns. Jung viewed the mirror as a tool of self-confrontation. Breaking it might mean you're ready to shatter illusions. In folklore, breaking a mirror meant 7 years of bad luck, a superstition that still lingers in the cultural subconscious. Psychologically, this dream can be a turning point. You're no longer content with the way you've been seeing yourself. Sometimes the cracks are the first step toward seeing clearly. That's 13 dreams decoded. If you stayed awake for all of them, you've already outperformed most viewers. The 100 Dream Marathon is coming soon, perfect for binge watching or falling asleep to. Either way, your subconscious wins.